It has to feel so good for the rest of T1 to be around a guy like that. They have some pretty inexperienced players. This is Sylvan's first international tournament that he's attended as well. You have Izu, who's only made it to one event before at a global level. He didn't win a match there. His first global win was this event, and now they have a chance to lift a trophy here as well and give Meteor his second. He doesn't want to feel that feeling he did back in the Masters tournament that they fell to against Sentinels last year.
And he's doing a great job of it here. One of the things that I really feel like has been pushing them forwards is their success in the Thrifties. They've just had so many moments where they've been able to tie together with low eco and put insane amounts of pressure onto their opponents. And you need players like Meteor to be able to hit shots in rounds like this. You see in a round like this one where they turned the game around. This was 8-8. It's a Thrifty for T1 and they get the win. They've got an insane eco win rate overall. Meteor's the only player with a Guardian. He's also got the ult to be able to work around. And at the end of the day, what gets it done is that G2 give them the sight. And then from that position, T1 are able to hit shots and win in the post plan.
This team is so interesting too because they're winning so many Thrifties, and some of them are just off of incredible individualism from some of these star players. But you also have rounds that are just well constructed, being willing to risk ults, to invest a lot into making something happen on these eco rounds. They are winning some of the most Thrifties of any team we've seen at the global level in quite some time.
And I think one of the reasons is because they actually come into it with more game plans than others, and they treat them as winnable rounds. They don't treat them as throwaways or rifles. They come up with specific game plans and have plans to be able to get the best out of their small util.
Oh yeah, and it's also, you know, that MR12 format, every single round is going to matter in this situation here, especially on that stage there. But that takes us, though, to our Mastercard fan poll. Earlier, we didn't get a chance to show it. Now we want to show it to you guys. Reason why? Because you all overwhelmingly voted for T1. Now, is that a matter of, you know, the fans just being into the underdog story, or a genuine belief that this team can win, especially after what we saw in Haven?
For a lot of people, I think it has to be a genuine belief. That belief has been building all tournament long. But to remember that this is the team that was swapping their assistant coach into play, then swapping him back out for Sylvan, was having weird things going on with their map veto, was losing matches regionally, to now be here in the finals with a chance to lift a trophy. It is such an incredible turnaround for T1.
The score's tied at 1-1, and we're going into the most difficult spot for T1 though, Mimi. This is a map that they have just been permabanning the entire event. And G2, they're doing all right on this map. They're doing pretty well, actually, but it's not their best. It should be one, though, where they have an outsized advantage playing Jorgamo on the Yoru, playing Leaf's Chamber. It'll require a lot for T1 to overcome them on Abyss.
Autumn said they had a plan cooked up for this map, that it had special practice, and it's going to be a comp change